All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. I don't know. I'm shaking honestly. I don't know how to even do the introduction. It's 1 a.m. for me right now, and today we're gonna react to Mountain Blades 2 War Sails announcement trailer. So I never seen the trailer. I just woke up from the bed, literally, and I just came here and I'm like, all right, it's been some time and. Anyways, all right. I'll try to make this video entertaining somehow. I like it because I haven't already. So, all right, here it goes. All right, nice intro. I'll give you that. What? Don't tell me we can attack from the sea now. Actually, that's a new map. I think that's a new map right there. Wow. And the ship looks very good too. The Empire. Sturgia, alright. Amazing. Battles, you also have oh my god, no, come on. Of course not. June 2025 wishlist now. Alright, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Well, for someone like me and probably a couple of you who play Bannerlord literally daily, this is something that literally, I don't know, it just gives you a boost of happiness, dopamine, hope, just so much many more feelings at once. All right, so I mean, I'm not sure if there's much to be discussed about it. It's just it's pretty simple. So I guess they just added ships where you can fight naval battles, obviously, anyways. But I wanted to see a bit of this. I wanted to see, because I think there's also gonna be an expansion that adds more land, and I think that might be an extension that adds just literally makes the map bigger. I know I'm repeating myself and you probably understand, but I'm just shaking. I just kind of woke up. All right, let's see what's about the announcements. Let's see what's saying here. Alright, greeting warriors of Calradia. We're thrilled to announce a major expansion to Mountain Blades 2 Bannerlord War Sails will be arriving on PC and consoles on the 17th of June 2025. Nice. So that's how much is now? March, April, May. So in 3 months? Well, that's not that far away. That's actually pretty close. Watch the announcement trailer to get for a first look at the intense naval warfare and epic battle that awaits. Yes, I've seen that. Right, give us some more details about it, please. Sail the high seas, lead mighty fleets, and forge your legacy in War Sails, the epic single-player expansion for Mountain Blades to Bannerlord, bringing naval warfare to Bannerlord for the first time. War Sails lets players command powerful ships, engage in thrilling sea battles, and master maritime conquest. Embark on daring naval adventures. The new mechanics Alright, so we have here naval adventures, new mechanics. So there are some new mechanics. I wonder what type of mechanics. Territory, so I was right. And challenges. I don't know what they mean by challenges, honestly. But we can customize our fleet, conquer settlements, and crave your legend on the high seas. Alright. Meet the Nords, a new Viking-inspired faction. Alright, there is a new faction, the Nords, apparently. So, chart your course to the Northern Kingdom, home of the fearless Nords, seafarers and masters of close quarters combat. Explore land or jagged peaks, vast taigas and freezing fjords, where scattered settlements rise like ships from the sea. A bold adventurer may trade their goods, recruit their warriors, join their ranks, or challenge their rule. Will you join the North or seize its riches? Interesting. So pretty much a new faction. Wow. Master Naval Warfare. War Sails introduces a new, unique and immersive naval warfare system that has been inspired by accounts of actual medieval sea battles. Interesting. Featuring realistic wind and water physics, ship-to-ship combat lets you board enemies from multiple points, ram them, and attack from afar. That's gonna be nice. Just imagine fighting with ships and you can just crush your enemy, and or you can just use your... I guess it's gonna be some type of catapults that you can shoot at them. Captains can seize opportunities by boarding already engaged ships, prepare for an incoming attack by creating a floating fortress, or take a risk to tie down several enemies at once, giving their allies an edge elsewhere. They may ram an enemy ship to sink it, or at least throw off men off board. Wow, so you can throw men off board, nice. Shelter oars and compromise bouillon. I don't know how to pronounce this word, I'm sorry, I'll just skip. Well-placed arrows and ballista fire can also tear through sails, further crippling mobility. So apparently you can also have ballistas on the ships that can attack the sails. Man, this is gonna be some tough tactic right here to do. F1, F3 is not gonna work anymore, guys, I guess. Alright, let's see what they say about the world. Explore and expand the world. Cavalry has been reimagined with a northern region, a settled island. Alright, so this is the new land. Coastal waters and open seas. The dynamic water system was also refined to include storms and trade winds. Ships move faster than riding the gales, but be aware, attrition can unreveal even the best laid plans. Alright, beautiful, just beautiful. The naval systems and Nord faction integrate into Bannerlord's world, reshaping trade, warfare, and diplomacy. Ship production and new trade goods add regional variety. Coastal towns may grow rich from this, if they can fend off pirates and naval invasions. What? So, apparently, there will also be pirates with ships, as it say here. I'm sorry if I'm butchering a lot of these names. I'm just so thrilled, man. I can barely speak. For someone like me, it just means a lot, this update, trust me. Sieges have also been adapted to naval warfare. Armies will have to bring along a fleet and set up blockade if they want to stop supplies and reinforcements arriving overseas. Wow, my god, so much more. Alright, build your fleet, let's see. Players can choose from 18 ship types, modeled after historical vessels, each with unique handling, shaped by realistic wind and wave physics. They can be customized with siege engines, cargo holds, sails, rams, and more. 18 types of vessels, man. Wow. When it comes to Bannerlord and Tailworlds, I'll give them the fact that they have some of the best details and artists that I've seen in games, and they're doing an amazing job. Just look from these images, man. Those vessels looks pretty dang good. Shipyards build and stock vessels based on their town's culture and development. Players can also capture ships and figureheads in battle, so you can capture a ship. Alright, let's see what's going down here. Expand your arsenal. The character system has been extended with Nord hairstyles, beards, and tattoos. 3 nautical skills were added to enhance navigation, tactics, and stewardship. There are also many new items, including spears, swords, axes, shields, and armor, so they also add a lot of extra gear. Troop trees now include mariner troops that are more effective at sea. Players can also recruit new companions with maritime backgrounds. So you also get new troops with the new ships that work better on ships. But it kind of makes sense. A new questline introduces players to the seas of Korea through cinematics, scripted missions, and classic Mountain Blade gameplay. Learn how to command your ship, then take it into battle against a pirate confederacy, lead a growing fleet of newfound allies as you face a ranged nautical challenge. Alright, so you'll also have a tutorial. Now, knowing Bannerlord, man, I hope they did better with this tutorial, honestly, but I have big hopes. So, the sound of the sea come to life with new Mediterranean and Nordic-inspired musical tracks. Experience rich soundscapes with piercing winds, crashing waves, and crackling ships. Alright, oh my god, what are these? What are these right here? Let's check them out. So, we also want to give you a general update on Bannerlord. What we've been doing and what is yet to come. After the full release in October of 2022, we published a number of updates that not only addressed important issues across the various platforms, but also introduced additional features such as weather and weather effects, fog of war, sellout ambush, formation targeting, warehouses, alleys, and many more. Much like during our early access period, we've continued to expand and refine the game with our feedback and support. We're truly grateful to have such a dedicated community who has been with us every step on the way. Yes. Yeah, actually, you guys are really a strong community, man. I mean, everyone has really contributed to this. Even I think every single person who plays Bannerlord has internet said something that he didn't like about the game, or that could have been better. And while that remains true, we realize that our community has not met the level you had grown to expect from us. The naval battle system being introduced with the newly announced War Sails expansion proved to be a technical and gameplay challenge. We had also been working on another project that was planned as a more story-driven DLC. While this was an interesting new approach, it ultimately didn't meet the quality we aimed for. Rather than talking about and releasing something we were not happy with, we made a tough decision to cancel its launch. These hurdles caused a delay in our communication, and we sincerely appreciate your patience during this time. Alright, so this is pretty much what happened. So I guess they tried to release something new, as they say here, a story-driven DLC, I guess, and it didn't really work out, so they started something new, which is the naval battles, I guess, and then that's how they got here now. So, man, that's amazing. I mean, we totally should understand the delay now, I guess, at least in my opinion. The good news is that instead of shelving the work, we will repurposing the new gameplay mechanics from this cancelled project as content for the base game. Alright, so the cancelled project will give us something new in the base game. That's great. This involves the introduction of a robust stealth system that will allow you to infiltrate dungeons and hideouts, rescue prisoners, and dispatch enemies without ever raising alarms. The enemy AI will now detect sounds and motion, becoming alerted by your action through progressive levels of cautiousness. To succeed, you will need to only carefully consider your position and movement, but also your environment, utilizing the elevation, darkness of the night, and natural cover to achieve your goals covertly. While this may be enough in some cases, you will find other stealth tactics like distractions and concealing corpses just as useful. Honing your effectiveness will further be possible through gear and roguery skill. We'll be sharing more stealth details in future deep dives. Stay tuned. Oh my god, so that's what, wow, man, that's something I really wanted to see, and I was actually thinking, a stealth kill method should have been there. Wow, yes. Alright, let's see what else do we get. We're also working on several features that we are planning to bring to the base game alongside the War Sails expansion. For one, we want to improve our trait system so that players will be able to better develop their characters. To this end, we are working on a feature that will prompt you with random events during your journeys. Ideally, this will not just offer a new avenue of character development, but add further life to the world of Calradia. I guess this is kind of a system that... So, do you remember the moment when you start Warband, when you start playing, you just kind of create your character based on some scripts or some... that don't necessarily tell you how will this affect you in the later game, Well, I guess this is something similar here as well. So, town and castle projects will also undergo changes. This adjustment will improve the balance between projects with impactful effects and those with limited or situational effects. Add new types. This should allow for better control over the management of your fief. Alright, so I guess some improvement to towns and castles. Another point of interest is the passage of time and the cycle of life in the game. Alright, while we think the Bannerlord manages to achieve a happy medium between this progression and not rushing players, we also feel the additional choice in this regard would make for a rather fun alternative to the vanilla experience. We're making it easier to communicate with nearby enemies by introducing the powerly feature. Okay, so I should have just read down. Anyways, so we're also making it easier to communicate with nearby enemies by introducing parley feature, allowing you to enter into a conversation without getting your head cut off. Alright, that's something I guess we needed. The community requested character import and export features in this works, allowing you to adjust various aspects like equipment, perks, skills, attributes, names, culture, gold, by editing the character file in the game saves folder and importing it via the console window cheats. Alright, yeah, I guess this could be nice, so you can get your character maybe into another save. Oh, is that a sling? Nice. Alright, so I guess we get slings now. You know, I think so I think they kind of inspired from the Eagle Rise mode, because Eagle Rise mode had slings before this update, but it's gonna be nice. Alongside this, we continue to work on the combat experience, which includes the addition of new weapon types like slings. Spear bracing is being refined with better targeting, smoother animation. Alright, so better spearing, I guess. And spearmen using their spears by default, making them more effective against cavalry charges. Yeah, that's something that we needed. Even though most of the units were already having their spears selected. Alright, moving on, a new type. A variety of AI enhancements are also being added, such as more accurate usage of melee weapons, improved pathfinding and reduced zigzag movements from mounted AI, improved ranged AI accuracy against moving targets, and increased firing rate through a better avoidance of friendly troops. Beyond that, we're addressing various sieges AI issues, preventing archers with a targeted order from getting too close to the enemy, and more. Alright, so I guess some better AI improvements. I guess we needed that, honestly. We're likewise working on a number of adjustments to support our modders better. Alright, this is interesting. This includes allowing attack while crouched, looking at you mods with guns. Alright. Further opening up the AI agent attack and weapon selection decision-making process, making the interpolated mission atmosphere moddable, providing audio modding support, alright, as well as opening up campaign time to customization. To make modding even more accessible, we're creating an XML editor, removing the needs to manually edit the files, alright. And that brings us to the end of today's announcement. On behalf of everyone at Tailwords, we want to express our heartfelt thanks for your incredible support and dedication over the years. We can't wait to share even more in the coming weeks. Until then, stay tuned and take care. We'll see you soon. Oh my god, when we finish this, and I don't know, but you can see the smile on my face, and you're gonna see it a long time from now on in the next shorts and videos. Alright guys, this is it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna post some shorts here tonight. I'll probably stay here until morning, but wow, it's amazing just to see your favorite game finally getting updates. Alright, thank you for staying with me. See you in the next video. Also, I've just posted something new today. Go check it out. It's super amazing. I loved the new editing style. Alright, bye bye. Take care.